2013 Canstruction is beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canstruct!
This year for Canstruction, it's the main event at the Art Walk here in LA. So we decided to go with that theme and emulate Surratt's Sunday afternoon in the park. The painting actually is pointillism. So we decided to pixelate the image, abstract it, and come up with a megastructure of 4,000 cans. And actually we built it to life size because the actual painting is about 6 by 8 feet, I believe, and ours is about 10 feet wide by 8 feet tall.
We're presenting the Port of Los Angeles. We have a bridge, a crane, a boat. We've got a cable to kind of pre-tension the bridge that we're making. So the bridge is going to have, with our pre-tension, it's going to have a natural camber upward. Then we load it up with all these cans and hopefully it evens out. I'd say it's pretty even, yeah.
The idea is coming up, it's in the United States, we are a rich country, and then we have a lot of food around, but however some people are hungry. The supply is dense, but at the same time there's still a void in the community. So that's what we came up with, the idea of filling the void. It's going to be a gradient will be shown after we fill the 10 by 10 by 8 feet. You start seeing it's coming from the purple to the lighter purple to the pink. You will see the gradient change for the whole sculpture. That will be our greatest challenge.
We chose historic, iconic LA structure. We went through 101 ideas, and they just liked the complicated challenge. They liked a challenge. We did some practices, and we had a simple idea in mind. It didn't really work. So it wouldn't hold up for 3 days, so we had to troubleshoot and redesign. And then we'll see. I think it's going to be rock solid, and it's going to be fine. But it has a lot of tape involved.
The impetus of the design was trying to search for something that was regional based, something that really signified California. So what better than the California Republic flag? It's kind of spiking in terms of the graphic of the California Republic and being used in art pieces, being abstracted, whether it's one aesthetic or the other. People are using it quite a bit now. And to have that kind of immersed amongst the art walk is brings it all full circle. We thought of using this as a sort of super graphic and then one step further, making it three-dimensional and pulling the bear actually out of the flag. The bear itself is supported by this plywood chassis, which we then sheathed in a series of like ledges and plastic sheathing to finally be clad with the actual bear skin, which is the M&M packages. If we were going to play it safe, you know, that's kind of not our style, so we really wanted to go for it on this one.
I've been hanging out in my little fort for 5 hours now.
The name of it is Avoid Hunger, with an emphasis on the word void, and it's essentially a cube that will be eroded. The cube is a representation of society and Earth, and the void is symbolic of the imperfections in our society that allow hunger to exist.
Okay, give them a little spacing.
The structure consists of various ethnic foods and so forth to represent diversity in our society. Part of it was to be a little more structural and maybe minimalist with the sculpture this time, because it is part of the art walk, and so we thought we'd kind of make that gesture, whereas in previous times we may have had something a little more figurative or symbolic.
best part about it was it brought a lot of the employees and coworkers together, and for a good cause.
Probably knowing that you're having fun and you're contributing towards something that's going to help someone who needs something that you know, can't get it. That's probably the best part.
Our firm is this old established LA-based firm, so to do something for an LA charity, I'm very pleased about that.
I'll do it every year to the day I die, you know.
Definitely. I mean, it's a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, I think we're going to be really pleased, and it's so cool that they did it at the Art Walk this year. We thought that was awesome.
My great-grandfather lived till he was almost 96. I'm 27 now. I'd say I've got about 70 years left of this. Yeah. You know, or maybe we eradicate hunger in 5 years. Then I'm done. I'll retire.